is good? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over the leaks that we have seen thus far in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Dirk Nowitzki, James Harden, and Andrei Kirilenko, AK47. Now, look, there is still one more leak to come, and we will record a leak video when that last one comes out. Everybody that grinded for Jillian, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Because I still think he is going to blow this Dirk card out of the water. Now, why do I believe that? Well, all I can say is, even if they change Dirk completely, how is he going to be better than Mr. E? I mean, they're really going to have to give him O'Shea if they want him to be better. And I just don't think they will. Now, before we dive any further, man, if you are new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers. So, I mean, here, let's just take a trip down memory lane. We have not got a good Dirk yet this year. If we go back to last year, yes, this endgame Dirk was great because he had set shot 25. But all these other Dirks stunk, man. Why? It's because the Dirk release is horrible. I feel like it's maybe not as bad this year. But even if they put it on quick, I still don't think he's going to be better than Bob, and I still don't think he's going to be better than Dolph, and I definitely don't think he's going to be better than Mr. E. Jillian. So that's the problem I have with Dirk, is it's like, could the card be good? I mean, if they change his release in dribble sigs, yes. But I really don't think they are. And I know lately they have been changing some people's dribble sigs. But, I mean, if we go to last week's set, they didn't change anything with Kawhi or Ja. Yeah, I mean, basically remained the same. I mean, as far as his release and stuff is concerned. So, I mean, I don't know for a fact that Dirk's not going to get changed. That's just my guess. And if he doesn't get changed, they're going to give him good defense. I mean, he's going to be good. He's going to come with, 15 or so Hall of Fame badges. But I hate to break it to you, I just really don't think it's going to matter much. I have a hard time seeing Dirk be that top power forward of the game unless they give him like O'Shea on quick. If they do give him the O'Shea Brissett release, then obviously that changes some things. But I mean, that would be the only thing. Like they're definitely going to have to change some things for Dirk if they do want him to be that next level good. But if you did grind E at Jillian and kind of, you can wait and see what Dirk looks like, honestly, before grinding anymore. I would get this stuff you have to get done. There's certain challenges that expire tomorrow. I'd get those done. But if you want to wait to grind the rest until you see what Dirk's like, you can definitely do that. But obviously, Dirk's not the highlight of the set, and I don't expect much to change. For James Harden, let's look at James Harden up next, okay? And it's going to be kind of that same type of thing. If they don't change James Harden, he's not going to be good in my team. His release is not even the problem. I don't mind his release. It's quick enough. It's easy enough to time and easy enough to green. The problem is the James Harden dribble style. This year is different from years before where dribble styles matter quite a bit. Like, they do. They matter quite a bit. And it can be the difference between a card being good and a card not being good. Prime example number one. Let's look at this card right here. John realized if this card would have, let's say, a Chris Paul dribble style or a different dribble style and a better release, he'd be good. But it's his dribble style. Dame dribble style is horrible. Not to say Dame would ever be good or usable. I'm just saying, that's the problem with the card. Still Harden's 6'5". He's going to be able to move and groove. Probably going to get good interior defense. And so it makes me kind of wonder, is 2K going to go ahead and change his dribble style? It really makes me wonder. Because, I mean, if they do change his dribble style, he's going to be really, really, really good. His stats could look like this. And I'm here to tell you, if they change his dribble style, he might be the best point guard in the game. Now, I know that might be asking for a lot, and that probably won't happen. But I'm just saying, if it does, watch out. Because this card could be next level good. I love Magic. I love Penny Hardaway. And so it's going to take a lot for James Harden to play. But I'm telling you right now, they give him, a good dribble style, his release on quick, maybe a better drifter, good interior, good block. This card can play. And that's coming from a person who I don't like running small guards. I really prioritize defense over everything. But I still have optimism that they will change James Harden, compared to Dirk. And that's the thing. Because James Harden, you just have to change the dribble style. With Dirk, you've probably got to change the fade. You got to change everything about Dirk. It's a lot harder to change Dirk, I feel like, than changing James Harden dribble sticks. Because you got to change his leaner. You got to change his base. You got to change the basic dribble style. With Dirk, you got to do everything. And that it doesn't even include giving him good defense. Like with James Harden, simple. You give him better dribble style, the card might be able to play. Last but certainly not least, Andrei Kirilenko. And I hate to say this, but he fits this kind of same thing we're talking about right now is the Haywood Highsmith release is not good. Like, it's that simple. That release is not good right now. I mean, I'm not trying to sit here and say that he can't play, but with that release, it's going to be tough. Now, yes, that release does lean back a little bit, so I mean, maybe on quick it would be better. I guess I don't know. We'd have to see. But to me right now, if he gets a release change, he could be really good. Because even if we go to, and I don't think he's going to be the best small forward in the game, but even if we go to last year's beast, Andrei Kirilenko, look at the defense he had. I mean, his defense was absolutely elite. I mean, it was hard to find a better defensive player in the entire game with as good, he had pretty good tendencies as well. And so that's the thing. At 6'9", good wingspan. His badge count was amazing. Last year, obviously, came with the jump shot 98. I know it wasn't on quick, which a lot of people wanted, but it was still really solid. Now, this year for Andrei Kirilenko, again, the release isn't nearly as good. Obviously, the dribble style being pro, not great. Dunk packages aren't great. And so, if Andrei Kirilenko wants to be known as one of the best pink diamond small forwards in the game, he's going to have some improvements. I'm not saying that to be mean, but that's just the way it is. Because even last week, we got a Lamar Odom, and I know he can't get clamps, can't get range, stuff like that. But for a budget small forward in my team, Lamar Odom was still really, really solid. At 6'10", could basically do it all on the court. And so when it comes down to AK, James Harden, and Dirk, there's one thing that all three of these cards got in common, okay? If they change SIGs on all of these cards, they're going to be top at their position. If they give AK a better release or dribble style, or both, obviously, or they put his release on very quick, that could change it too. Could be a top small forward in the game. James Harden, they change his dribble style, be one of the best point guards in the game. For Dirk, if they do change his release isn't horrible, but if they're going to have to change it for him to be that elite type of level. And so that's really the question, right? How much is 2K willing to change for, specific cards? If anything, that comes down to whether these cards are going to be the best at their positions or not, is, how good each and every one of them are, how much of them is going to be changed. All I can say is I'm not really excited about the content coming tomorrow. For me to be excited, we're either going to need to see like a Giannis type of player, something like that. Honestly, like a Giannis. I kind of think maybe a Wilt might come. I don't know, but I don't know. Who do you guys want to see, or if you guys have seen, who are you guys most excited about? Because for me, all three of these cards are going to need some SIGs to change for them to be the top at their respective positions. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.